All right, my amazing learners, gather around because today we're going to have a blast while improving our English at home. I know what you're thinking. How can I make learning English at home fun, exciting, and most importantly, effective? Well, let me tell you right now that learning English can be as fun as a dance party in your living room. No, seriously, it can. I promise this will be a motivational, easy, and even laugh-out-loud journey. Get ready to smile, get inspired, and make English an enjoyable part of your everyday life. Let's go. Number 1. Turn your favorite TV shows into English lessons. Let's face it, we all love binge-watching our favorite shows. And guess what? You can use that love for Netflix, YouTube, or whatever streaming service you're into to practice your English. Yep, it's a game changer. Here's the magic trick. Watch TV shows and movies in English. Even if it's a show you've already seen 100 times, don't judge me. I watch Friends like it's my job. Here's why this works. You're listening to real conversations with real people speaking in natural, everyday English. It's like having an English tutor who's also a character you adore. Imagine you're watching The Office. No spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen it yet. And you're trying to catch the slang and expressions the characters use. They might say something like, "I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious." Not only are you hearing everyday speech, but you're also picking up humor, emotions, and tone. And when you hear a funny phrase, laugh with it, and maybe even repeat it. This is a great way to learn new words, but also to pick up the feeling behind how things are said. You'll be surprised how much more natural your speech sounds when you use expressions you picked up from your favorite characters. So turn that TV into your best English practice tool. 3. Create your own English corner. Now here's a fun one. Create your very own English corner at home. You know how we all need a space that motivates us? Why not create a cozy corner in your room or apartment dedicated to English? It doesn't need to be fancy. Just a space where you can be surrounded by English materials like books, notebooks, flashcards, and fun language games. Put up a motivational poster in English that says, "You got this, keep going," or hang up a fun English phrase like, "The more you practice, the better you get." Now, every time you walk into that corner, your brain will get into English mode. You can even decorate the space with sticky notes, labels in English for things around your house. Imagine labeling your coffee machine, coffee maker. Label your fridge, fridge. Your bed, bed. It may seem silly, but trust me, when you see English around you all the time, you'll start to think in English more naturally. Plus, every time you sit down at your English corner, it'll remind you that learning can be fun, organized, and creative. 4. Talk to yourself like a pro. All right, I'm about to drop a little secret. I talk to myself all the time. Yep, you heard me right. I know it sounds funny, but talking to yourself in English is one of the best ways to practice speaking when you're alone. You don't need an audience, and you don't have to worry about making mistakes. I love having mini conversations with myself as I go about my day. For example, if I'm cleaning the house, I might say things like, "Now I'm going to clean the table, and then I'll wash the dishes. After that, I'll relax with a cup of coffee." It sounds a bit silly, but it helps me practice speaking fluently, and it's a great way to train my brain to think in English. Try it out. Whether you're cooking, walking around, or even talking to your plants, practice English out loud. You can narrate your day, have imaginary conversations, or even practice introducing yourself like you're meeting new people. The more you speak, the more comfortable you'll become. Who knew your biggest practice buddy could be you?